I think it's really nice that someone like Hayden Hurst is coming out and being like, look, you're not alone. I'm a big, tough football player, and look at me. Like, I went through it too. Like, anybody can go through it. Doesn't matter how, like, if you're an athlete, if you're a man.
Cause in the NFL. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful segment that we do. We always try to give you guys something that you probably didn't know about before, but bring forth an organization that brings positivity, light into this world, because that's what this is all about. What do we have for the cause in the NFL?
All right. So I'm actually bringing you. So I don't know if it clicked up, but the International Women's Flag Football Association. And there's a reason why I'm listing this under cause. And when I read about what they do, you'll understand why it's there. Now, this is not to be confused with the NFL's International Football League, which has male and female flag football teams. And I actually mentioned it in our first episode when I talked about the Run It campaign. Remember, with Diana, who's the quarterback for the Mexican team, and she was in the spotlight during the Super Bowl. That's different, okay? I just wanted to differentiate. Those are two different leagues. So this one is actually, it's been around a lot longer, okay? It was founded in 1997 by Diane Burleson. I'm sorry if I said that name wrong. And it is the International Women's Flag Football Association. It's an organization of and for women's and girls flag football teams, leagues, and individual players around the world. Their mission is to provide an opportunity for all females, regardless of race, nationality, age, or skill level, economic status, or even sexual orientation, to enjoy healthy competition, have fun, and develop teamwork skills. Their goal is to educate and assist their players through tournaments, clinics, promotional tours, while building their self-esteem, their confidence, and their leadership skills. They say on their site, we are not just a sports organization. We are a women's empowerment organization who uses flag football as a vehicle to bring equality to women around the world. Okay. The women's flag football tournaments and clinics are offered across North America, Europe, Scandinavia, Central America, the Caribbean, and Asia. Prior to the Taliban taking over Afghanistan, before that, there was huge news that they actually had, sadly, a women's football team. Obviously, right now they don't. But before that, they went to Afghanistan because they are about women empowerment, and there was a women's football team in Afghanistan because they are about equality. They are about equity of women. And so that's really what their goal is. So again, the goal of the International Women's Flag Football Team is to unite all female flag football players, teams, and leagues, to offer females the training and the knowledge to organize, control, grow, and maintain flag football, allowing women to make decisions for their own sports. They stipulate every team has to have a female captain, every league has to have a female representative, and every country have a female representative in order to create leaders. So again, it's not just a team. You have to have females up and down these leagues to develop those skills. And so that is the caveat if you're going to participate in this league. Now, some rules, because I know a lot of people are not too super familiar with flag football, maybe a little bit more because of the Pro Bowl, right? So the rules of International Women's Flag Football includes 8 players on a field. Technically, there are 4 teams to a field. The offensive team, who controls the ball, the defensive team that protects their goal, and the kicking team, which kicks the ball to begin the game or after they scored, right? The receiving team then receives the received kick, kick ball. The game includes 2 25-minute periods with a 5-minute halftime break. The basic equipments, right, are flag aid, the belts, the flags, all that stuff. Again, there's 8 players on the field. There's 4 downs or attempts to gain 10 yards for a first down. When a team gains a first down, they're given 4 new downs. Center and 2 guards are ineligible receivers. Blocking between shoulders and waist downfield blocking is allowed. Field goals, extra point kicks, fake kicks, and punts are allowed. The defensive line may rush the quarterback as soon as the ball is snapped and line up just behind the point of the ball nearest to them. The defensive rush on the kicks. Helmets are not allowed. Fumbles are not allowed. Tackling is not allowed. And because of that, they don't need pads or shoulder pads or any of that, right? Because they're not tackling each other. And so the equipment is a little different. And so, again, this is the International Women's Flag Football Association. Again, it's just different. It's not the same. It's not the same as, like I said, as the one that is run by the NFL. They've been around a lot longer. And again, their mission isn't just about flag football, right? It's about women empowerment. It's literally part of their mission statement. In order for you to even have a league there, to be part of this organization, like I told you, the women have to be in, you have to have one woman in charge in all those different levels, right? And so I think that's amazing. And so that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I know normally I bring up a charity and organization, which is fine, but as a women's show, I have to also talk about, you know, these women empowerment organizations that are really out there developing girls, giving them leadership skills. And so I think that's amazing. They do have tournaments. There's a big one coming to the United States. I guess that's the next one. They have them every few years. And so there's a really big tournament coming up in 2024. And it's supposed to be, I think, in Florida, although that might change because of the, you know, climate down there. But anyway, yeah. So that is your International Women's Flag Football Association.
Love it. Love it. Yes. Absolutely love it, man. If you didn't know about it, now you know. Now you can go look it up. International Women's Flag Football Association, and you will learn all of these information. Because the thing is, I didn't know anything about like all of the things that you were telling me where that's incorporated with the rules. I didn't know anything about that. So I'm excited now. Now I'm gonna go look it up. I need to be ready for the Olympics, right? Because it's gonna happen during the Olympics. I need to know what I'm watching. So all right, so we got to get on to the next topic. We love the cause in the NFL.